Hi guys and welcome back to Just JTT. Today we'll be doing a little bit something different, so let's just get into the video. So here I'll be doing a speed painting of the yin and yang. The yin and yang is the bad and the good and the bad, which create a balanced life. So here, as you can see, I'm starting on the outside of this. The spikes I did draw because I wanted them to be even in the right proportions, but inside of them, I really just freehanded. I went and I freehanded them because I wanted them all to look different. I wasn't looking on a piece of paper for the designs. I wasn't looking at anything. I was just going with what looked nice. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just gonna fill in the side here, and I will not be listing the products I use because the fact is I use a lot of different paints and paint brushes. I use higher end brushes, I use lower end brushes, I use higher end paints, I use lower end paints. Anything that I could practically, as I've said before, get my hands on. One time I forgot I didn't have any white acrylic paint left, so I literally used white fabric paint and it worked and it got on there, so that's what worked and that's definitely what I did. As you can see, I will be eating and looking down at something a lot. I like to eat and it focuses my mind for some reason, and I also like to watch or listen to music while I paint. It helps me somehow focus, and definitely when you're sitting through a 3-hour painting session, it keeps you occupied too. So yeah, next I am just gonna keep going with that side, and as you can see, I will be skipping through this video because the fact is it's a 3-hour painting session, so it's hard to keep the camera focused and keep the camera alive, battery life. So now we're gonna start on the inside, and I'm going to be ombreing the whole thing, the whole black and white there. But I will be leaving like a little white circle left so you can see, the yin and the yang. So yeah, I'm gonna just be ombreing that out, and now I'm taking my brush and I'm just dipping it. I am not blending it or like getting the paint off my brush. No, I'm dipping it in the paint, the different color paint, so you can get the different looking swirls, and that's how that worked. And I just laid the tip of the brush down and swirled it around. And as you can see, there's the skip. I finished it. I ombreed the tail too of it into the next painting. Added some paint splatters. Now what I'm doing here at this bottom part, I took watered down acrylic paint. I went and I took a watered down acrylic paint and I pushed it on the wall to get as much water and of that dripping effect I can get. Now we're starting on the colorful side. The colorful side, I used a lot of different colors. I used pink, I used teal, I used blue, I used yellow, I used purple. I used any color I can get my hands on. I used some of the gray from the other side and some of the white from the other side in on this one, and I literally just ombreed that pretty baby out. So I just went and I ombreed it as much as I could. Alrighty guys, so now I'm doing the same technique that I used on the other side, taking down watered acrylic paint and just pushing it on there to get that dripping looking effect. Now right here I was going to leave it the way it was, but I decided that I did not like how it looked, so I added paint splatters, and sooner I'm going to start sponging the sides because the fact is I didn't like it. It lacked depth and dynamic. It was just a really flat painting, so I had to add something to that side. And as you can see, I'm using my hands a lot because I like to paint with my hands. It's really bad, but it's fun. It's really fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna sponge it out, blend it out all the way through. Sooner or later, I'm going to do that little white part there. So yeah, please, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.